If you follow my channel, you know I rave about one micro brand more than any other, and that's WISE Watches of Thailand. I even called them Grand Seiko of micro brands in one of my videos. The WISE AD8 was their first model I reviewed, and I was blown away by the finish quality. Up until that point, I had a logical explanation on why we pay as much as we pay for luxury watches, as every other cheap alternative would show its weakness under a macro lens. AD8 was the first micro-brand watch I reviewed where I couldn't find a single flaw under macro, and one that easily matched my Rolex Submariner in finish quality. This time around, they sent me a bronze version that is limited to 333 pieces. Apart from the material difference, everything else is pretty much the same as the regular AD8, meaning you get a 200-meter water-resistant diver with a beautiful vintage-inspired boxed sapphire, a dark green ceramic bezel insert, and a matching green leather strap, as well as an excellent FKM rubber. The movement used is a no-date Miyota 9039, beating at 28,800 bph and comes with both hacking and hand winding. So everything is one notch above what I usually review on the channel. The packaging is luxurious, and I talked about it already in my previous reviews. It really makes you feel like you bought something special. But what separates WISE from other micro brands is the attention to detail and already mentioned finish quality. I mean, they even changed the packaging for the bronze variant. The inner tray doesn't have the usual cutout for the watch because they vacuum sealed the watch in a bag before shipping, so there is no patina developed until you actually receive the watch. I mean, how cool is that? Also, almost every bronze watch I reviewed has a normal satin finish. As everyone knows, it will develop patina and nobody bothers putting any kind of finish in the case. WISE, on the other hand, makes a combination of alternating finishes with brushed tops and highly polished bevels. When you first unpack the watch, you have a feeling it's a gold watch, not bronze. Because bronze is a material you can always clean back to its original state, when you want that shiny gold look, you can do so whenever you want. The case size and shape is the same as the steel variant, and that is a good thing, as the AD8 with its 41mm diameter and under 48mm lug-to-lug is pretty much spot on for every type of wrist. What makes it even better is the thickness. Even with the boxed sapphire, it is just 11.9mm. I mean, dressy Grand Seikos are thicker. In reality, it wears even thinner, as without the crystal, the watch is under 10.5, which is amazing for a diver. One thing more important than size are the proportions. The Rolex Submariner looks as good as it does, as Rolex nailed the ratios between the case size, bezel width, and dial size. I have reviewed many watches that are great on paper, but in person look and feel a bit off. And the reason is the ratio between these three. WISE is like Rolex in that regard. They also nailed these proportions, and the watch looks even better in person than on the renders. Everything is sized right and proportionate to the rest of the watch. Boltony is another brand that totally blew me away with their quality on some models, especially given how affordable they are. But I have to place WISE above them, as they're one of very few that make totally original designs while maintaining incredible quality and relatively affordable prices. I like them so much, in fact, that I decided to order one for myself to keep in the collection. So stay tuned for that video and see what variant I chose as a keeper. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and found it useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and until the next video, bye.